All right, hey, I'm David Bridge Jr. In this video, you're going to see why you want to create content for your business. That's if you've got a business. Otherwise, you're just creating content to create content. But if you're just creating content to create content, you're likely having fun and creating a business out of it. So, what I'm going to talk to you about is why you want to do it if you've got a business. So, before I realized this, before I get into why you want to do it, before I realized this, whenever it came time to actually do some myself, I would kind of talk myself out of it or find something else to do or just have some doubt about it or just get lazy and not do it. But once I realized, okay, here's the bottom line. You can build a business uh, a couple different ways, but you need some exposure. So you need to get leads to create sales. And there's a number of ways to do that. If you're not just out beating the street with your time, making phone calls, trying to generate business, the other way is to just sit around and wait for them to call you in some form or fashion. But how are they going to call you? So if you're creating content, what that allows you to do is create a, um, I wanted to say this was a presence. I put these letters up here to give me some clues. And as I go through them, these are just some clues, but I'm also going to cover them with you. But it gives you a presence out in the world so that people, whenever they're looking up, think of, I go back and I think of, the yellow pages. Whenever we were growing up, we had the yellow pages. If we wanted to get a pizza, we flip through we knew the numbers at the time, but whenever you're trying to figure out, all right, is there any new ones coming along? All right, you flip it open and, dig out the yellow pages. Now you just Google, Facebook, whatever. But you want to have that presence. And so creating content, whatever platform it may be, gives you that presence. And uh, this P, I want to show you that it provides proof, and which leads me to this one. It'll also give you some authority whenever you're providing that proof. So think of a doctor, they put on the coat, they get the degree, they've got the credentials, the authority. But whenever you're showing some folks proof that you know what you're doing, then it gives you some of that authority. This C is anybody who watches Better Call Saul, right? Who watches that? BCS, Better Call Saul. That's what I refer to there. But whenever I wrote the C, I'm talking about celebrity. It creates some celebrity in that whenever you've created a presence like he did in that show, and whenever he got found out in Omaha, is that where it was? It was because he had been everywhere. He had created that presence. He had created the celebrity status that people wanted to do business with him. And that's what you want to do. And that's what you can do by creating this content. And so in order to demonstrate that you've got the authority by giving them proof, you do it through showing some results in advance. So you show folks how to get from point A to point B, and that there's a point C that should they come along and get with you further, this is where you're going to create the business, the money. So if you're a doctor or something maybe simple as, hey, do this stretch to fix your back. Hang from a rafter in your basement and let it stretch out. But if it can't, if that doesn't work, then you're going to need to come see me, and I'm going to have to give you an adjustment. If you're a plumber, hey, have this tool to fix this leak, and if that's too much of a pain in the ass, give me a call. I'll come do it. Stuff like that. That creates the proof, the results in advance, the authority, the celebrity, gives you the presence. And ideally, why you want to create content, the part of that creation process is to make it, we use a different color, make it evergreen. What do I mean by that? Timeless. Doesn't matter what season it is, although some businesses are obviously going to matter. but you're going to want to make it timeless and uh, just make it useful all the time, whether it's 2022, 2025, whenever you're watching this video, you want to make sure that it's useful in that given time. So, I mean, so whenever it comes to sales, I mean, that's a timeless topic. And I got something in my hands that I want to show you in the realm of creating content. But all of this ties it into this part right here where you're getting money and you want to make sure that it's a gateway. What do I mean by a gateway? Well, just that. You go from A to B, and to get from B to C, you got to go through you, which is a gateway. Now, these are all books by a guy by the name of Dan Kennedy. If you don't know who Dan Kennedy is, and you've got a business, you're doing yourself a disservice. Dan Kennedy. I think he's over in Cleveland. I know he's over in Cleveland. He's got a place over in Phoenix, maybe too, or has been. But no BS guy, marketing to the affluent. And in each of these, I'm going to show you an example. Make them laugh and take their money. No BS, sales success in the new economy. The ultimate sales letter. No BS, no bullshit is what it is. Direct marketing. The ultimate no holds barred, kick butt, take no prisoners, direct marketing for non-direct marketing businesses. No BS guide to marketing to leading edge boomers and seniors. The ultimate no holds barred, take no prisoners, roadmap to the money. No BS guide to powerful presentations. I think that was already this one. No, it's a different one. Trust-based marketing, wealth attraction in the new economy, direct response social media marketing. In each and every one of these books, I'm going to show these to you. Up in the right-hand corner, I don't know if you can see that in this video. I'm going to read it to you. In every one of these books, free, over $600 value, audio teleseminar with Dan Kennedy plus extra resources. Free, most incredible free gift ever. This one, most incredible free gift ever. The Myth Key. If you've seen a video by Russell Brunson lately, most incredible free gift ever. Most $613.91 value. The most incredible free gift value ever. But in every one of these books is a gateway. My point being, when you go to the back, the most incredible free gift ever. Every single one of these books, valuable information, but it's a gateway to his inner circle program and an evergreen offer that is the tip of the spear, if you will, to a VIP program where he goes on to platinum and VIPs and has events. And these books are the content that he has for his empire, and has done books and created content for years and years and years, obviously. So that's why you want to do it. If you'd like help creating some content of your own and building out this infrastructure, click the link below. I'm David Bridge Jr. If you thought this video was good, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We're just getting started. I'm excited about some of this stuff, so look forward to seeing it in the next video.